Hello Uplanders, we're coming to the end of 2022 and in this video I'm going to be breaking down the top 9 partnerships that Upland has with different organizations. Before I jump into this list, make sure to check out my list of my top 10 videos that I've created over the past year in the upper right hand corner. And now let's jump into the list. Starting in at number 9, we have the Susan G. Komen Foundation, Join the Fight Against Breast Cancer. This organization focuses on patient navigation and advocacy, providing resources for breast cancer patients to understand the American medical system. It has also funded research into the cause and treatment of breast cancer. This organization is located in Dallas, and the partnership was announced shortly after the release of the City of Dallas and Arlington. They sold these 3 different color block explorers with the proceeds going to the Susan G. Komen Foundation. And it will be interesting to see what Upland and Susan G. Komen have in store in the future. Coming in at number 8, we have the Mangueira Samba School in Rio de Janeiro. We can see here that its icon is located just over here in Rio de Janeiro, and the Samba School itself has already been constructed, and it's here in the neighborhood of Mangueira. This partnership was announced back in June with the release of Rio de Janeiro, but since then there hasn't really been anything going on with this partnership within the game itself. I'm sure they're working very hard behind the scenes to get something ready for Carnival, which is coming up in February. It will be really exciting to see what this partnership holds in store in 2023, and that's the sole reason why it's ranked so low on this list, but I really believe that there's going to be some really exciting things coming with this partnership next year. Coming in at number 7, we have World of Football, which is Upland's first partnership with a third-party developer. Players will be able to add their own experiences or apps or games to Upland through the use of dev shops, which will be purple dots located on the map. And we can see here that by clicking on World of Football, and you can click Take Me to the application, you get here to their website, and you can scroll down and download the game. And here is just a little brief peek at what exactly this game is all about and how to play. So we can see here that it's actually a football game where you're able to play against other players. You will be able to put your block explorer as a cover on top of your disc here, I guess, which will be your player. And players will be able to compete against each other in tournaments and even in the future win UPEX by playing this game. This is Upland's very first partnership with a third-party developer that will be using dev shops within the game. So this is going to be really exciting to see who else is going to be entering the metaverse in 2023. Coming in at number 6, we have UNICEF in Brazil. They already have a factory and a showroom in Rio de Janeiro. They are selling some really cool outdoor ornaments as well as garden gnomes. Here in their showroom, it says UNICEF would like to be your one-stop shop to get you in the holiday spirit. UNICEF's ultimate goal is to make sure every child is healthy, educated, protected, and respected. UNICEF would like to help spread some holiday cheer in Upland while supporting a worthy cause. By purchasing some of these cool winter garden gnomes and also some of these outdoor decor items, Uplanders will be supporting UNICEF Brazil's youth education in the metaverse. It goes on to say here that the 2 big programs from this partnership are a holiday fundraiser held in Upland and educational content facilitated via UNICEF's 1 Million Opportunities program. It goes on to say here that the 1 Million Opportunities initiative is to create opportunities for professional training, employability, and income generation for young adults in situations of vulnerability. So Upland is going to be helping to give these people some skills that they need to succeed in the Web3 environment. Partnership number 5 is with artist Jacky Tsai. Jacky Tsai is a very famous artist around his different skulls that he creates, and he created these really neat skull collection to be used as outdoor ornaments for your homes during Halloween. There was a competition around this where players were able to decorate their neighborhoods, and the neighborhood with the most amount of ornaments and different variety was able to win Spark. In addition to these outdoor decor items, there were legits and block explorers that were also sold as part of bundles. The art here is really interesting, and it just goes to show you what will be possible in the future when more players will be able to create user-generated content and create items like outdoor decor, other types of structure ornaments, and also skins for cars. Coming in on this list at number 4 and number 3, we have FC Porto, which is one of the top football clubs in Portugal as well as in all of Europe, as well as the AFA, the Argentinian Football Association. Now, this one here was just announced yesterday, and it's really exciting to see that Upland already has a partnership with the Argentinian Football Association, considering that Argentina just won the World Cup. Before the World Cup, Upland had announced that the country that wins the World Cup, their capital city would be released in Upland. So, is this just a pure coincidence that Upland already had a partnership with the Argentinian Football Association, and it just so happened that Argentina also won the World Cup? So this is really exciting that we're going to be seeing Buenos Aires and this really big partnership. With FC Porto, we can already see that the Estadio de Drago has been constructed in Porto, and you can go in and you can purchase different essentials and mementos before the game in order to boost your fan score and increase your level of fandom. Take a look at the link in the upper right hand corner to learn why you might want to collect more of these legits and boost your fan score, how that will be able to help you within Upland and help you connect to your favorite team. Now, with the partnership with the Argentinian Football Association, because it's with the entire league, there are going to be opportunities to also collect video highlights from moments of that game, similar to like what we saw with FIFA with spotlights. Coming in at number two, we have Gala Games and VOX. This is a really big partnership. There might not be a lot of people who actually know what VOX is, but this is really, really important from a technical perspective. Now, there isn't anything that we have seen from Upland with this integration within the game as of yet, but similar to how I ranked Mangueira very low on this list, I am ranking this very high on this list because of the importance. Now, just because we aren't seeing anything doesn't mean that there's nothing going on. The importance of this partnership is that it will bring interoperability to the Upland Metaverse. That essentially means that we will be able to transfer our assets outside of Upland and onto other blockchains, starting with the Ethereum blockchain, and that will give us more freedom with our assets. Similarly, with this partnership, people will be able to import their Vox assets from their metaverse, which is on the Ethereum blockchain, into Upland, which is on the EOS blockchain. So this interoperability will provide a lot more opportunities for people to get involved with Upland, not just starting with the Upland metaverse, but starting with other metaverses and bringing those people and those experiences into Upland using the portal as well as using the dev shops that I talked about before to allow other games and metaverses to create other experiences that start with properties in the Upland metaverse. Now, until now, it wasn't very easy to rank the top partnerships that Upland has created, but I think everyone can agree with number one, and that would be without a doubt Upland's partnership with FIFA ahead of the World Cup. Getting this brand on board the metaverse is something amazing, and congratulations to Upland for pulling this off. It looks like Upland is starting to pull away as being the sports metaverse, as we can already see partnerships with FIFA, and as I talked about at numbers 3 and 4, FC Porto and the Argentinian Football Association. Don't forget that Upland also has a partnership with the NFL Players Association, so we can expect to see a lot more sports coming into the metaverse in the future. When people see that Upland has a partnership with FIFA, it looks like there's going to be a lot more opportunities for Upland to create partnerships around soccer and other sports. We're already seeing the value proposition. With this partnership with FIFA, we saw some new features, those being passes and video highlight spotlights. So this is a really exciting opportunity for anyone who's a sports fan to be coming into the metaverse. Looking ahead to 2023, I'm predicting that we will be able to see some in-home experiences that might start with some sort of concert within the metaverse, where I think that Upland will partner with some sort of musician, that they will be able to create their own spotlights of different clips of a concert hosted in the Upland metaverse. Upland also has their own branded vehicles called MV Motors, but I think we can also expect to see different vehicle brands coming into the metaverse as well as the product of cars start to become more developed in terms of transportation within the metaverse as well as car racing. Let me know what you think in the comments below. What brand would you love to see join the Upland metaverse?